they changed some things on YouTube. What is up, Mike the Greek? I couldn't figure out, and here it is over here now. I could go to manage or something, but this wasn't here. So yeah, they got my screens kind of messed up here, and it kind of made me mad. I couldn't figure out how to schedule the stream, and then I usually hit record or start the stream first, and then it'll go to, I can choose to start the stream, or I can just like let it coast and it's set up. But yeah, there was some different stuff here on the screen, and hopefully I'm coming through good. We're a little early. Alright, that's great to know, Mike. I appreciate it, brother. So yeah, I couldn't set the stream up. I couldn't set the stream up prior to starting the stream, and now here we are. Looks like we got a 5-second delay from actually being live. Hopefully, people got the notification. We only have one person in right now, so Mike, you might be the only you might be the only person, Mike. Was you just sitting on your computer or your phone waiting? That's the thing. That is the thing. We don't have any of this stuff hooked up yet. Usually I do all this after. Usually I do all this stuff after the fact. So let's see if I can get the scope on. There's part of the scope. Let me see here. What you can't see right there is that milk spot down low underneath the chin. (2021). All right, let's see. So we did start a little bit early. Let's just wait for a minute, Mike. We got one person in. Mike the Greek, it's me and you, brother. It is me and you. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. One person in. All right. I too got the notification, so we are there. I feel like Mike, we're on painter's hours, not banker's hours. Yes, absolutely. I feel like Mike, if we did a giveaway, now you only have a 50% chance because Farmer Phil's in. What is up, Farmer Phil? Sorry I started early. It wouldn't let me set the stream up, like schedule it, so that there was an early notice sent out and everybody can set a timer or a notification to let themselves know. I couldn't find it on here. It wouldn't pop up for me. And usually I push record on OBS, or I push start streaming on OBS. It takes 4 seconds usually to get to. It takes about 4 seconds to get to YouTube, and then a notification will pop up on the screen saying start stream. We're receiving video. You can start the stream whenever, basically. Mo, what is up? I appreciate you for coming in. But yeah, so but it went straight to stream. It just started streaming and that was it. And so a little glitchy this morning. A little bit glitchy. We do have an ender box here. Badlands 44 is going to be up first. We're going to see if he makes it in. He's usually at work. I know after Badlands, that's a couple things. Hold on, let me grab a couple things real quick. I was thrown all the way off today with the shenanigans. So I'm going to write some things down real quick while we wait. We have 4 people in. Yeah, so it didn't set up right. I'm gonna think that we might not have got the notification out. It wasn't setting up. The screen was not setting up. I couldn't set the video up or the stream up. And yeah, then here I am. I forget to write my stuff down here. So first was Badlands, and then it was Phil, and then McGreedy. So Badlands will be first. I don't know if he's going to make it. He didn't send a message at the same time. That's unfortunate that they didn't set up the right way. Denmo got the notification though. Maybe I just suck that bad. You know what? Oh, great. And I will go ahead and write this stuff down real quick. I usually have that done already. So if Badlands doesn't show up within the next minute or so, we'll have Farmer Phil pick where we're going to start. This is the ender box, the actual ender. The other box is the box with the missing roll that I added, that I put a roll in, and I put a 90%er in it. So let's see. First would be 44 with 2. And then Phil. I'm so pumped for next week. Fishing all week next week at the coast again. That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Badlands, Phil, and then McGreedy, which he has 2 separate. So we got 10 rolls left of this box. Piece of bark. Piece of bark did that to me, Rick. A 1/4 stick powder. That is insane. What's up, Silver Wolverine? Let's see, 44, Phil, Mick, and Mick G. Silver Wolverine, you want to see something very interesting? I need to do a video on. Would you like to see something very interesting, Silver Wolverine? 4 people in. I am so popular this morning. I'm so popular this morning. Silver Wolverine, if you're still in, do you want to see something interesting? It's about Morgans. It's about Morgan dollars. He says yes. So I'm going to show you this Morgan. I'm going to show you this Morgan right here. Do you see that? My light's not exactly right, but do you see that? Did you see the news of 20? Not yet. I seen the update, or the video was posted, but I did not watch it yet. Do you see what I'm look? The light don't really want to. It's got to be down in the shade without the light. Check it out. Check that out. I wonder if is anyone else's doing that. Now I haven't looked at my set, my complete set. I have not looked at those, but this is the last one that I have that I didn't sell, and I'm giving this one away to one of the purchasers after we finish 10 boxes. After we finish 10 boxes. Now the milk spots were not on there whenever I decided to give this away after 10 boxes. But yeah, milk spots. I mean, it was already a 69 anyway, so no cookies with the milk. I did have some some brownie bites earlier though. Farmer Phil says, I see about, yeah, there was one huge one there. There was one huge milk spot there. And then there's like 4 small ones on the neck. MTM Vaults, what is happening? The loop doesn't make it any better, that's for sure. It doesn't help to be able to see it. Do you see that dimple right there in the chin? Now, I'm not, you know, all familiar, and I could point out every little detail of what these coins should look like. I haven't, you know, I don't do that. But that that comes down. It kind of like dips. Let me see if I can get this closer on this camera right here. Let me see if I can get this closer. Get off of there. I don't want to take the scope down. I don't really want to take the scope down, and it don't look like, I mean, you can kind of see, but under the loop, like from here, I noticed that the jaw line was kind of funny, right? The jaw line was kind of funny right there. So I picked my loop up, and this, I'm gonna have to check my other Morgans to see if there's a dip under the chin there. Like it's not a straight line. I'm getting sidetracked here, but it's not a straight line from here going up. It kind of goes up and then kind of comes down a little bit and over. Silver Wolverines like 6. We are making it today. I tell you, it was weird, Silver Wolverine, trying to set this thing up. It was weird trying to set it up. Usually I can go to set it up and then schedule a date and a time, and that was not an option this time. It was weird. DDC, a double dyed chin. It was really weird, and then normally when I do set up for the live stream, I can set up the date and time, and then I can go to my OBS and push start streaming. It sends the information to YouTube, and then a light pops up on the top right corner. It says we're basically, you're already receiving the information. It says go live, and that's where I click. This time it just went straight to in stream, so like it was live instantly. All right. Badlands 44 is going to be at work. Farmer Phil, where would you like to start this box for Badlands 44? He gets 10 rolls. You get the next 10 rolls. McGreedy gets 20 rolls after that, and then there's 10 rolls left of this box. This is an ender box right here. It is a 90% ender. Now what I haven't told everyone, well, is how many boxes I've really picked up this year. So we've had 13 boxes on stream. So at least one of those boxes, at least one. How many streams have we had this year? That's the question. Row 49, he says. How many streams have we had this year? I'm going to check that real quick. I hope I'm not holding anybody up. Like, Rick, hurry up, man. We're not trying to hear this crap. We'll go to live. Let's see. Oh, here it is right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've had at least 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that one was a yellow box. That one was a yellow box that didn't have an ender. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 8th ender box, and I think we might have had a double. Right, I think once we had 2 boxes with enders. So we're going to say, we'll just say 10 boxes this year. 10 boxes this year. That ain't right. That can't be right. 10 and then 13. Because we've only done 13 boxes all year long. Basically, what I'm saying is we've had about 9 or 10 ender boxes. In reality, I have picked up 42 boxes. 42 boxes. So it's 1 in every 4 boxes I end up with an ender, roughly. Alright, 49 for Badlands 44, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46 for 7, for 8, for 9. Yes, it was one from the end, but I wanted to, you know, the dramatics or whatever. Alright, alright. So, it's a good one. I forgot all of my bags here for the pools, all of the different pools. So there, here, and here. All right. So there's that. Today is all the way off, everybody. Today is all the way off. So Badlands 44 has 10 rolls, and that's going to bring him 90. I was supposed to put all these 90s together, but I forgot, and I forgot to put it in the I forgot to put it in the description that the constitutional tier is now going to have all the 90s half dollars together. I'm going to shake them up and pull them out. So he gets a 90 and a 40 automatically, and then 2 entries into the end of stream, or not the end of stream, but the end of 10 boxes. And then he gets an early purchase pull and then a bag pull with the purchase. So we're going to start with a quarter. We're going to start with a quarter and a 40. So not bad for Badlands 44, a quarter and a 40. Put that over there. And I gotta go grab some more 40s. I'm telling you, it was a bad start. Once that setup had me messed up. The setup going wrong had me messed up. Get all this nonsense out of my way. I'll tell you what else I don't have out is my what I'm going to use as the midstream giveaways. 2-bag. I do that every time, I feel like. Thanks, Phil. 2 with the tier. 2 with the tier. Yeah, I mean, for me it's a lot because I can't leave all this stuff set up. And another 40. I can't leave all of this stuff set up, so it's a little extra for myself because I gotta get it out every time. What is up, Carrie and Terry? So I do definitely gotta go grab some 40s because there's only one left in there. I don't have the giveaway, the free giveaway stuff either. All right, so we've got the 2 40s. Both of them are 68s. Get square. We have a 64 Denver quarter. Oh, here's another 68, so 3 40s. And then the Walking Liberty is a 1945 San Francisco. 1945 San Francisco right there. Badlands 44. And I got to get a clip for that. I can just set it sideways, yeah. I can just do it sideways here. That way they're out of the way. But I do got to grab some 40s real quick. Sorry, everybody. All right. Set up on that. Oh man, what a rough start to the day. I was up early, got off late last night. I got up early today, and what a start. What a start that was. All right, here we go. 10 rolls for Badlands 44, 49 and 50. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So roll number 9 is going to be Farmer Phil's. All right, so we have a smiley face. That's an extra profit pull. And then we have Farmer Phil. Farmer Phil picks the 90%er. Farmer Phil picks the 90%er ender for Badlands 44. He very much appreciates that, Farmer Phil. I'm going to go ahead and say that. I'm going to go ahead and say that. He very much appreciates you picking that for him. Then what did I do with my pen? Farmer Phil, I'm telling you, Farmer Phil hooks Badlands up, or McGreedy. It's just the way he does. 44 and 44. All right, now we can search these. 190% ender. 190% ender. I am going to try to keep the wrappers here. I forgot to bring my box over for that. Let me grab that real quick. I'm try to keep the wrappers. I got to rewrap them. What I do is, I'll show you real quick. All right, let's check these things out first. had some really good gloves like these, and they was tight and they fit very nicely. Try to get a little more of the action over here. They fit real nicely. And I got some more. Now these are a little off. These right here are a little bit off. Looks like they was made just a little bit different. Exact same, but they was made just a little bit different. And like one of the fingers are longer than they should be. It's really weird. So and it's making it hard to work. So this is what I do. Boom, and then I send them back like that right there. If I'm sending them back. Now a lot of times, not a lot of times, some of the times, I'm able to take them to a machine and drop them off at a bank, and they run them through their machine. But it's a little further away than I prefer to travel, unless I'm going that way. I'm gonna try to put them in here. That's why I got these tubes, just in case I have some issues. Come on. Box full of 90s. Box full of 90s. That's what we need. Box full of 90s. Box full of 90s. It does take a little bit extra time having to rewrap the coins, but it's an unfortunate necessity. See that finger there, just... I hate to start doing it barehanded, because then that takes some getting used to as well. I've been through several boxes with these type of gloves, and it just doesn't seem to get any better. Jimmy Lacari, what is up, buddy? I appreciate you for coming in, man. Hopefully, we can get into some silver here for these guys. As of right now, it's just these guys. Not to eliminate or not to mention the ladies, although not today. Gloves. These gloves are a real pain. A real pain. $60 rolls available. 10 left in this box right here. There are 10 left in this box right here. These are some odd looking, as I said in the last one, the coins all look the same, like they've been in the same place. I know that that's not possible, but it's I don't know, they've got a look to them sometimes that says they're part of this box, or it's really odd. All right, that's 5 rolls. That's 5 rolls so far. Badlands 44. I know you're gonna watch this back later. Just a bicentennial. Man. 6th row. Things are all the way off today. All the way. Nubs had a bunch of gooey ones last night. You just wonder, you know, how's it stuff like that even make it through the machines? No, there's Nubs right there. What is up, Nubs? I appreciate you, brother, for coming in. I didn't see you there until I read Carrie and Terry their comment saying hello. Bad start with the setup today. Bad start with getting everything out that I need to get out. We got a box of gloves that don't really want to fit correctly. I got to keep adjusting them because they was made the wrong way. Of course, the gloves aren't cheap, so I got to use them. Yeah, green gooey coins rolls stuck together with the paper off. Wow, man. How's that even possible? All right, we got one roll left before the ender roll, and we're needing these rolls to be better. We're definitely needing these rolls to be better. All right, so can we get an ender with friends? Can we get an ender? He set his rows, one of the rows down, and the whole row stood upright. Oh, goodness gracious! How's that possible? All right, come on now. We need some frienders with this ender. So there's the 90. You can see the death ring around it from the roller right there. You see the death ring. That's the death ring. 1964 Kennedy $50 from Philadelphia. So we're on the board. We knew that was coming though. Now we need more. Oh man, these gloves are really going to make me mad. All right. Set that one up there because it's short one. So Badland, and now I need some baggies. Tell you it was a bad setup today. Bad setup today. Bad setup for sure. All right, Badlands 44. You did get the 90%er out of the rolls, and then 90%er out of the rolls. We got a Walking Liberty, 340%ers, and a 90% or a 90% quarter. And then I'll put your name on here so we know that is yours. All right, Farmer Phil, what number of envelope would you like? 1 through 10. You have the Morgan dollar tier. Farmer Phil, let's update the count. Look, I'm all the way off. All the way off. $190% right there. Boom. He wants number 9. There you go. All right, so the early purchase. Let's see what Mill's going to get. McGreedy here for lunch break. What is up, McGreedy? We got these 10 rolls for Farmer Phil. So we got a dime for Phil on the early purchase, and then with the purchase, Farmer Phil gets on one thing, and then that's it. So 2 dimes. 2 dimes for Farmer Phil. 1 and 2. Let's go ahead and open this Morgan. That way I can just put the envelope back in there. Get this out of the way. Farmer Phil starting off with the number 9 envelope Morgan. I'm only going to adjust this one more time. Maybe. 1901 New Orleans. These gloves are about to come off, I think. 1901 New Orleans. Rick, that 55 I just sent in for MTN didn't have any of your payment options. Badlands was able to, and McGreedy was able. I see. I didn't get a notification either, but you are on there, Nubs. I didn't get the notification either, so that was weird. So I'll put MTM down. Let me go to rolls real quick. As a matter of fact, I'll just do this. Boom. Oh man. Quiet down there. So Nubs, you're in there, my friend, for MTM, eh? That was for MTM. MTN, sorry, MTN. All right, so here is the Morgan. Sorry, everybody. This is has been a confusing start to the day. Setups, as I was saying, and then I'm forgetting things due to the setup issue. So 1901, New Orleans. Starting you off right there, and then 1964 Denver and a 57 Denver. So 2 dimes and a Morgan. These gloves are really making me mad here. Ah, shoot. 2 entries for Phil. Let's see, I'm sure we're going to get some more stickered coins here. Farmer Phil, 10 rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stickered coins. We got a smiley face. That's a profit pool. We have a turkey. That is going to be a extra silver bag pool. And then nothing else right there. Put them 5 over here. So let's write this down, man. There's that. And then another silver bag pool. Let's get away from them dimes, Farmer Phil. Let's get away from those dimes. All right, that's better. It's a 40%er. That's 40%er is going to be a 1968 with some ugliness on it. With some ugliness on it. All right, here we go. Can we get into some silver, please? Can we get into some silver, please? So remember, we're looking for a 74D DDO. It's just the thing, but we're looking for some nice examples so that we can actually see it. I've seen some beat up 64 or 60 or 40 74s go by, but they weren't worth looking at. Come on, Farmer Phil. So this box is gone. The last 10 will go to MTN. Oh, bicentennials. You can... They just come by. And they're just in the way. That and 71s. That and the 71s. There just seems to be so many of them. Of course, I would have loved to have had 20 of either one of them in that other box. That lost a roll. That lost a roll. That would have been real nice. Scott Teskey, what is happening? I appreciate you for coming in. Oh, we got silver. Can't see it from there. Let's see if we can see it there. 40%er right there. We have a 40%er. Farmer Phil starts the silver right here. I'm going to write down Badlands 44 for 190. Farmer Phil, he starts the silver, man. He starts the silver, Farmer Phil. We already knew about the 90. So we put one in here. There's that roll from last one, and then we'll just set this back over here, and I'll just take off of this little thing here. How about that? How about that? How many people do we have in? We have 9 people watching. 9 people watching. It's Susie Q says, morning all. What is up, Susie Q? Scott Teskey says, I bring the silver. We will take it. We will take it. We knew we had a 90% ender. We've already opened that roll. And we already opened that roll. It was for Badlands 44. And then we just got a 40, so it's not the lone ender box. It's not the lone ender box. Them are always scary. It's only happened once to me, but I always think about it. Every time I think about it. I'm like, is this going to be... Susie Q says, bring it to her house. So we got grandkids tonight, and that's when I'm going to do my fireworks, as I showed in the post. But of course, there's a 40% chance of rain. Of course, there's a 40% chance of rain starting at when it gets dark. And so I don't know what to do. Lighting fireworks off in the rain isn't really my idea of a good time. Can't stay, have to go do some medical stuff, but saw live, so came to hit you, hit the like button. Thank you very much. It's Susie Q. I hope that it's not anything serious that you have to do. It's just some regular type of stuff. I don't like to hear, or I hate to hear, should I say, whenever someone's got some issues, medical issues, you know, that makes you feel like you're helpless sometimes. Well, for me, when I don't know and can't understand, it's just like, what is happening to my body right now? Badlands, or hold on, not in Badlands. Farmer Phil, coins making sense. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing today? We're doing well. We started off with a 90%er in the rolls. It was the ender. We just found another 40, and we're begging for some more. We're begging for some more right now. It's been a while since we've found a no FG. It's been a while. It has been a while. We are doing our Sunday, rain on Monday, he says. It's kind of bad, but I'm trying to work through it. Gonna be a video to explain later. All right, Susie Q. I'll make sure I get over there. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write myself a note, because if I don't, I got a lot going on today after this stream, so I better write myself a note to check in. That is for sure. All right, Carrie and Terry. Old Bell, what is happening? Thank you very much. I am still waiting on that package, Old Bell. I'm still waiting on that package. I went to the post office 2 days ago. It was not there yet. It was not there yet. So hopefully it's there when I go. I gotta make some errands. I'm gonna run some errands right now, or not right now. After I do this stream, and I'm gonna go by the post office again to see if it's there. That is the last package of for the Benji book. No one else has contacted me about sending anything in, so that will be the last package, unless somebody contacts me and says that they're sending something in. That's the only one I'm waiting on as of right now. Last roll, and unfortunately, nothing, Farmer Phil. 1 40%er for Farmer Phil. 1 40%er for Farmer Phil. You know, I always prefer every roll to have silver in it. Yes, the book is full. The book is full. It's going to have every date, every mint mark. Every date, every mint mark. And awesome. Phil went out and found the last 3 that we needed. Oh, absolutely, Phil. Absolutely. I'm with you there. Farmer Phil, thank you very much. I appreciate your support. And what we have for you is 140 from the rolls. And then the 1901 New Orleans. And then a 40 and 2 dimes from the bag pulls. Grab a drink. Bring that over. And up next is, yes, up next we have Mick Greedy. Mick Greedy with 2 separate purchases right here. Mick Greedy with 2 separate purchases. And Farmer Phil, if you don't mind, would you pick 2 numbers between 1 and 10 other than 9? Update the board, yes. All the way off today. All the way off. The stream setup. The stream setup was bad. 140 right there. Farmer Phil, thank you very much. Stream setup was bad, and 1 and 10, he says. All right, 1 and 10. I'll go ahead and get these out. I guess it doesn't really matter. 1 and 10. All right, with Mick is here. Where's he at? Mick Greedy. Oh, there's Mick Greedy right there. Mick Greedy's the one that said 1 and 10. Sorry, Mick Greedy. I forgot you was on lunch, man. Sorry. Sorry, Mick Greedy. 1 and 10 right there. So with the early purchase, a dime. And with the early purchase, man, I tell you, stream setup, a 40. So a dime and a 40. And then with the purchase, a dime. And with the purchase, a dime. So 3 dimes and a 40. Man. 1, 2, 3. 40%er. All right, so we got a 40 and a dime over here, and then 2 dimes right there. Get this out of the way. Number 1 was a piece dollar. Number 2 is a piece dollar. Oh, these piece dollars were dropped. These piece dollars were dropped, and they're hard to come by. Let's see, old Bill got 2. Gotta go to work. See you later. All right, old Bill. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming in, and looking forward to the package and then doing that video. All right, here we go. We have this thing's been dropped, and a 1935. 1935. It's got dings and dents. It is a San Francisco. There is a mint mark right there. That is a San Francisco. 1935 there, and another 1935, and that's a San Francisco. Somebody didn't like these piece dollars right here. They were getting hard to find. I know these are very cull right here, but these were the only ones I was able to get that weren't $50 or $60. So 2 piece dollars right there. We have 3 dimes for Mick Greedy, a 1964 Denver, a 1948 Philadelphia, and then 1956 Philadelphia. So 3 dimes, and then the 40%er is a 1967 so it's not a 68. There we go. Get them all, get it all on there. Try to anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4 entries for McGreedy. No, it wasn't bad details. Just been banged up. It's just been banged up real bad. And 20 rolls. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10. And then 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's see these first 5. We have a smiley face, so that's an extra profit pool. Rick, send me an email if you need more Peace or Morgans. I can usually get my hands on some nice ones, decent price. All right, I will do. I know now that the prices have dropped, maybe people are going to start selling due to fear of losing more money than what they thought they was going to make when everybody was saying $50 silver and everybody just started, oh, let's just purchase. So maybe. So we got another smiley face. We have another bag pull there for McGreedy. But maybe prices start dropping and we start seeing lower premiums. 2 more smiley faces there. McGreedy. And another bag pull. Man, look at that. McGreedy with all of the goings-ons right here. Going on right here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Farmer Phil McGreedy's trying to catch up to you. He's trying to catch up to you on entries into the Milk Spotted Morgan drawing. Seems like Morgans don't follow spot very much. No, not at all. Absolutely. You're absolutely right about that. Two more silver bag pulls for McGreedy. We have a quarter and a dime. Oh man, I thought we was gonna get away from that dime. All right, we got a quarter and a dime. These gloves. The dime is going to be a 64 Denver. And the quarter is going to be a 64 Denver. Now, McGreedy, how many silvers can we pull out of this thing for you? I'm rooting right here. I need you to beat the other 2 guys that was in front of you by triple. Not because I wanted them to lose the silver battle, not that we set up the silver battle, but more so because I want more to come out of these rolls. I want more to come out of these rolls, and so I need that. I need that right now. Ought to be a couple more at least. Ought to be a couple more at least, Farmer Phil said. I had a box, I don't know, last week or the week before, had one 40%. I'm going through. I'm on roll about, I don't know, 35 or so. Knowing I'm skunked, and boom, it came out for me, a 40%er. So I was happy about that, of course. I got a proof in the box, in a box, you know, a couple weeks ago. At some point, there was a proof. I really think these gloves are throwing me off too. These gloves are really throwing me off because I can't get a good rhythm with them. I can't get a good rhythm with them. Hope McGree's able to stay for his whole lunch. I do appreciate everybody for coming in. I know these early morning streams aren't designed for everybody's life, but that is the only time that I am available right now. Evenings, I'm working evenings, so I can't obviously stream while I'm working. We got a maybe. It's got a dark edge. Yes. All right. So it had a really dark edge, but it had the 40-ish kind of look on the edge, and we've got another 40%er, a 1969. It's very dark. It's very dark. Yes, 50 rolls available. Let's get this up here to replace it. We have silver. We have silver for McGreedy. So that is great. There is at least one 64 Kennedy in the other box. It was not an ender. It was actually a missing roll. It was a missing roll that I was robbed at the bank for. I was robbed at the bank. It was a missing roll, so I took extra $50 that I have sitting that I haven't taken back, and I made a roll and put a 40 in it, or put a 90 in it. So you're halfway there, McGreedy, to tying. I mean, if you get a 90. So you got one, you found one of what we found, but we need like 3 more of those, and we'll take 3 90s. So we'll take 6 more silvers out of these next 14 rolls. Cranberry juice. Cranberry juice in the morning. Let's see. I may miss my rolls and envelope picks. So Farmer Phil, pick 4, please. And if that is gone, just pick whatever. Oh man, I can't even read today. Badlands 44. What is happening? Farmer Phil started at row 49, and you will not be disappointed. Would you like me to tell you, or would you like Phil to tell you I guess there's a hint right up here on the count. So you know the count's already there. You was first to purchase. Badlands 44, a member for 20 months. It's been 20 months since I started that. That is insane. And that's when I was doing stuff with, and then I slowed down. It's terrible. I'm a terrible channel to join because I fell off. I fell off, but I do appreciate the people that have held on and the support. I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so very much. It's just awesome, and I do appreciate that. Going to the lake for the weekend, MTM says. MTM says going to the lake for the weekend. Oh, I just missed one, and I was just thinking about something. I missed an edge just now. We have another silver, but MTN, you have another bag pull coming because you are a first-time purchaser. So I gotta do a bag pull for it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do that real quick. We got silver in there. I'm gonna let you hold on to that for a second. Sorry, it's a bad start. So MTN, this is your bag pull for a first-time purchaser, and that is going to be a 40. That is going to be a 40. So I'm going to drop that in your envelope or your package right now. MTN, we didn't do your rolls yet. Oh my goodness. How's this? You're leaving, so I feel like we've already done your rolls, and that is it's a good start to the day. Sorry, we're gonna draw that again because there's a chance that you can get a 90 or a quarter, which is better than a 40. So we'll do that again. So we're not gonna count that 40. All right. So there's silver in here, and it's hiding. It was hiding very nicely. It was hiding very nicely. As you can see, it is right here. I'm going to put a little shade on it. It was just dark. That don't look 40 either. That does not look 40. I mean, it's hiding nicely right there. That is hiding very nicely. And now that I know it's there, I see it. Man. Oh, Mick Greedy. We have a Benji 1963 from Philadelphia. Mick Greedy with a 90% Benjamin Franklin. That is awesome. A 90%er. All right, so we've got you tied. We got you tied up to those two guys. But now where's my brain at today, everybody? These weird hours must have me messed up in the mornings. I don't know what's going on right now. Starting this stream off, it was bad. I couldn't get the schedule a stream thing to pop up. I went through everything and tried to edit everything. In fact, when I first started, I went to go live on my computer, and it instantly went to number 120. Live stream number 120, and it was already live, and so I had to like back out of that, and then I couldn't. It was giving me problems with trying to delete it. It was a bad start. It was a bad start, and then obviously all during the stream right now, you You guys have all seen the human error in Rick. I mean, it's just one thing after another here. One thing after another. McGree says, love Benji's. Well, you've got entries. I'm pretty sure McGree's got entries into the Benji book, so you might be getting a complete set of Benjamin Franklin's when we do that drawing. It might be next weekend. Oh, hold on, we gotta go and watch the replay of the rolls, he says. Did Badlands... I was asking and never even looked up Rick G. I was first. Got my times mixed up. Thought you started at 12 my time. I wonder if he said, yeah, let me know. Because I sure didn't look back up saying... I'm sure Phil was watching, though. So he's going back to watch the rolls. Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin came. We've got more rolls. We've got more rolls. We can squeeze some more silver out of these things. We can squeeze some more silver out of these rolls. Of course, if we don't get into that other box, and at this point I'm going to say that we're not going to, I will search it and I'll try to put the camera up to see if there was anything in it. That's the box that I was robbed on. That was the box that I was robbed on. Let's see. Streaming is getting a little jumpy at my end. Sound is good. All right, let's see what we got going on over here. And it says YouTube's not receiving enough information. I see where it says that. Oh, it's went through it a couple times actually, so at 10 o'clock, and then it went right back, and then 11 o'clock, it was 3 minutes, and so it's been back and forth here for a while actually. The stream issues. Let's see if I can't remember if I looked through these now or not. I'm gonna say yeah because they're all face up. I hope they weren't all face up in the roll. Now it says it's poor. Now it's back to excellent. What do you say? What do you know? What is up, John S? We got a jumpy stream. I see it. I see it jumping on the screen. I think we have another 40%er right here. We do in 1967. Of course, I don't have my live video up. I got the stream video up. 1967. So 2 40s and a 90 so far for McGreedy. Two 40s and a 90. So far he has beat him. He has beat them, but we need like double digit wins. We need a double digit win here. Not a bad stream. There's a nice 74 to look at, kind of. And that's a no. That's 74D, that is, not just a 74. So we have another one. So that's what, 2 90s and 3 40s on the box so far. 2 90s and 3 40s on the box so far. Goodness, I don't even know how this thing made it through the machine. I mean, that thing's bent. That thing is bent. That coin was bent. How did it even make it through the machine? Guaranteed to get spit out of anything that any machine that I would try to use, it would not take that coin. It would not take that coin. Good thing I'm rewrapping them and sending them back. All right, McGreedy. Definite road rash. Yeah, it was definitely stuck somewhere. It was definitely stuck somewhere for a while, I believe. That Benji over there is looking good, is it not? The Benji is over there looking good. I got a little oomph from finding that one. I'm hoping that maybe we can bring some more out. Two more for McGreedy. Two more for McGreedy. What can we do? How many people do we have in right now? We have 10 people in. That is great. 10 people in. 10 people in here on a Friday morning. People in on a Friday morning with 100 mistakes. 100 mistakes, issues, and errors. But I do appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Make sure you stick around. There's the free giveaway, and then I'll throw an extra coin in there. Other than just one 90%er. We'll do a 90 and a 40. Unfortunately, we was not able to triple the total with McGreedy's rolls. It's a tall order with 10 rolls left, but MTM vaults, I believe it is possible. It is possible. It can happen. I believe it is possible. So McGreedy with a Benji and 2 40s out of the rolls. And then 2 San Francisco 1935 piece dollars another 40%er, and then 4 dimes and a quarter from McGreedy. Thank you very much, McGreedy. I appreciate your support. Sorry we wasn't able to get more. Fine, MTM Benji says. All right, mark down what this was, 190, 240s. All right, let's update the count. So that's 3 and 2. So 5 silvers so far. 5 silvers so far. MTN, 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 2 entries. And then we will come over here. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So he said he wanted number 4. That right there. So a first-time purchaser pull right here. He goes back to the 40%er. And then with the purchase, we have right here another 40%er. So he likes 40%ers. So that's 2 40%ers. And then the silver dollar is a 1889 New Orleans. 1889. Oh, wrong way. And there's the old mint mark, 1889 from New Orleans. And that is what MTN is starting off with. MTN. All right, 10 rolls. Well, these 5, we have an extra profit pool there, and that is it. So we got an extra MTM with 3 entries into the drawing of the Morgan after we do 10 boxes. This is number 8, so we'll need to do 2 more boxes, which fits perfectly. If we don't get into this one, that fits perfectly to a full stream if we can get 2 boxes to go. If we can get 2 boxes to go, that is. All right, Benji, come on. Let's go, Benji. That is what Phil has called for MTN vaults. MTN vaults. Fireworks tonight. Looking forward to that. I know them kids are going to like it. I think the neighbors are going to do some stuff as well. So a little bit of extra stuff going on there. I tell you that the fireworks can really, man, you go in one of them stands, one of the good ones, you know, and it's just like the stuff is everywhere. You don't, I mean, there's just so many I think the guy said he had like 110 options last year. He knocked it down to 65 this year. He knocked it down to 65. There's just so much. Do we still have a stream? That's the question. Do we still have a stream going on? I should probably check that. We was having errors earlier. Let me see here. What do we got? Excellent connection. So it says excellent connection. So I'll take that as a win for now. We got 8 people in. All right, so we're getting down to the slim amount of rolls here. We need a 90 and a 40 at least, but we'll take more than that, of course. Still a little jumpy now and then, he says, Farmer Phil. Thank you, Farmer Phil. Yeah, I don't know, I don't know what to do. I do use Wi-Fi. I hook my laptop to Wi-Fi. And I went through an ordeal when I purchased this thing. I told them what I needed stuff for. They sold me a Cat 6 cable for higher speed, whatnot, and this, that, and the other. Well, I don't even have a port for the Cat 6 cable on this laptop. So months later I go back, I'm like, hey, you sold me this together and it has no use, and of course you can't return anything even if it's not open with electronics past 15 days or something. They was like, but you can buy this, and it was just a box. They was like, you just buy this, and it's got an adapter that you hook into the USB port, and then you put the Cat 6 cable into that. I'm like, all right, great. Well, you got to run the CD to make it work. Well, guess what? I don't have. You know what I mean? So I couldn't. So now I got that and the Cat 6 cable, and it's just sitting in the closet. I don't know how much it cost me. $75, $100. So that's why I don't have a direct line to the router or the internet, whatever, however. But yeah, so it's just Wi-Fi. And I'm sure if I was hooked in directly, it would be less of an issue. Coins make. I can find the drivers online. All right, that is good to know. I'm not very tech savvy, so I don't know a lot of that stuff. But when I seen that CD and you got to run it, and I'm just like, what the heck? And I put it back in the box, and I'm not buying anything Best Buy again. I'm not ever buying anything from Best Buy again. MTM. Man, we needed some really nice, I mean, we got a good count. We do have a good count, but I always want more. Look up the adapter name and search. They should be on the manufacturer's website. All right. Put that on my to-do list. Put that on my to-do list. Now, I won't be searching that other box today. I've got a lot of things to do before this evening, obviously. So hopefully I'm able to search that other box maybe sometime this weekend. I'm not sure exactly. We'll try to get into the water, but it's supposed to rain tomorrow as well. So I'm not sure exactly what the weekend holds for us, but I will try to search it sooner than later. Plus, it's not an ender box, so you know, ender boxes I like to search on stream. So I'll hold on to an ender box for weeks, looking at it, thinking, man, I really need to get a stream going. Wishing that I could get a stream going. I want to know what's in that box, but I don't like searching them for myself. Rick G Profit Coins, just watch my rolls. Thank you, my friend. Thank Farmer Phil. Farmer Phil, last roll for MTN Vaults. Last roll, no silver. 10 rolls. 10 rolls, no silver. Last 10 rolls, no silver. And that could have went way better. MTN. Sorry about that, my friend. Sorry about that, my friend. No last roll luck, Farmer Phil. That is the last roll there. Grab a drink. And a baggie real quick. Farmer Phil says no, boo, and Scott says nada. Last roll, man. That our last 10 rolls. So we do have the Morgan, an 1899 New Orleans, 2 40%ers for MTN. Can't write with a screwdriver. MTN Vaults right there. Thank you very much, MTN Vaults. We will put that up right there. And now, has everybody went and made a comment? Has everyone went and made a comment on the comment video? We are about to give away the end of stream giveaway. End of stream giveaway right here. We'll try this a couple times, and then if nobody is here, then we'll go to guess a number. But we are going to go here. So the beginning of the stream. Oh, I got to do the CAPTCHA. The beginning of the stream, there was 28 comments, and now there are 29. Let's wait for Farmer Phil. Let's wait for Farmer Phil. This is for a 90 and a 40. I'll go ahead and grab those real quick. A 90 and a 40. A 90 and a 40 right there. And oh man, I just turned my screen off. And now we are going to pick who is the winner. Who is the winner? And it's going to be Freedom Stacker. So Freedom Stacker, are you here? Timer, and how about stopwatch? We'll just start that. Freedom Stacker, we got 30 seconds. There's not many people in, but there are a couple that aren't speaking. So there are lurkers. There's always lurkers out there that watch the entire stream. Oh, Coins Making Sense wasn't in. I didn't see that one. Sorry, Coins Making Sense. Well, there's 30 seconds. All right, and then we'll do this again. It was 29. Now there's 31. Now we have 31 right there. Jaji's a lurker. So now we have 31. Coin vesting. Coin vesting. Coin vesting. Do we have a coin vesting? Badlands is a lurker. Pretty sure it was coin vesting. Yes. Let's see. 30 seconds. All right, now we are going to, here you go, bam. Now we're going to do a guess a number. One guess per person. One guess per person. How many people do we have in? We have 11 people in. We have 11 people in. Let's do a strange. All right, one guess per person. Put that up there. Let's see. What would I put down? This. No. Whoopsie. So this number through this number. Always pay attention to the chat, because the chat usually comes up before I say it, and we're getting a little bit of a glitch, so I don't want anybody to miss anything. So one guess per person. Do not delete anything. If you see your number come out before you put it out, somebody else put it out, don't delete anything. That will eliminate you. Any deleted comment eliminates you from the drawing. And I said go. So one guess and don't delete. Let's see where it goes. Got so now I can say thank you to whoever is in here. That's Mike the Greek, Badlands, Farmer Phil, Carrie and Terry, Jaji, Coins Making Sense, and Scott Teskey. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people of the 9. I wonder if they count me. I don't know. So 7 people of the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I do see it, so I will put in stop. I do see it, so I'll put in stop. Bam. And here is the number. Here is the number. It is number 49, and that is Farmer Phil. 49 for Farmer Phil, 190 and 140. I do appreciate everybody, but Farmer Phil, congratulations. You gave a 40 away to the Ender 40. You didn't give it away. You picked the Ender 40 for Badlands 44, and it came right back for you. And put it back into your rolls. That is awesome right there. Congratulations on the win. and congrats on the 40%. Of course, I wanted more for you out of them rolls. So end of stream, 90% and a 40% of the Farmer Phil. I appreciate everybody for coming in. Pretty much everybody that's in here right now has been in here the entire time, and I very much appreciate the support. It's early. I made a bunch of mistakes today. Oh man, it wasn't. It was a good, decent box. It wasn't as exciting as they had been. Let's see. So I can go ahead and update this. We had 14 boxes. Ooh, 15. 15 90s. And then how many? We had 3 more of the. So 82 40s. So that is the count right there. Possibly Farmer Phil. I can't commit to that just yet. Possibly on a Friday, depending on what we're doing on Saturday, depending on what Saturday looks like, you know, next Saturday. So it all depends on that. I don't want to do the Benji book giveaway while in the morning like this because a lot of people can't come to them. I prefer to do that on the weekend because there's a lot of people participating in it, and I want them to be there for it. You know, so not that they have to be, but it's just it's kind of tactful to incorporate time. Now, I can't meet everybody's schedule, but I try to make it for a decent, reasonable time. So we'll see. We will see. Have a great evening, everyone. That's from Badlands 44. Thank you very much, Badlands. I appreciate you. Oh, Farmer Phil will be racing next weekend. So starting Saturday or Friday as well. I'll put this. So thank you all so very much. Where is Phil's bag at? Right there. Here's Phil's bag. Starting Friday morning. Oh man. All right, so I definitely can't do it Monday. That's the 4th of July. Nobody wants to deal with that. I'm waiting on one package yet, so there's that. Friday and Saturday, I can always watch it later, Farmer Phil. All right, so I appreciate that, Farmer Phil. But yeah, so we will see. Let me get these gloves off, man. I'm sick of these gloves. But we will see. I'm waiting on that package. We'll see. Obviously, I can't do it in the morning because that's very inconvenient for most people. I can't do it in the evening, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because I'll be working. So there's Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That's the only possible. And that all depends on what it's like. So it might be another week. But we will see. We will see. We're waiting on one package, and yeah. But I do appreciate everybody for coming out, hanging out. We had a solid 8 people in, and I don't want to be the last one in here. So there's 6 people left. Thank you guys so much. Until next time, good luck to you. I hope you profit on all your searches. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. Leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. And until next time, good luck.